Sunshines, welcome back and thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. So last month I dipped my toe into the balance box world and I gotta say I was impressed, and based on the comments, so were you guys. I did see a lot of comments saying, hey, can we see these boxes a second time? And I love when you guys ask that. I really like to know if a box is consistent and want to see it a second time also, but I kind of go with the wishes of the channel here. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to do a take two on the balanced snack boxes. Now I'm kind of impressed with this company for a lot of reasons, but the first one being the sheer amount of just really quality boxes that they put out. So they've got a quarterly women's and men's lifestyle box. I opened the women's summer box last month. I'll link it down below in case you want to check it out. It was really beautifully done. They have snack boxes. We'll talk about those in a minute. They have a pantry box, which I think is the one I want to try next. It's got like baking mixes and spices, you know, pantry staple items. And then they have what they call a discovery box. Now, I do have a discount code for 20% of your first box of any of those, with the exception of the discovery box, if after watching this you want to try any of them. But let's go ahead and talk about their snack boxes. So they have an original snack box, and all of their boxes are balanced. They're going to fall a little bit on the healthier side, but they're going to taste really good too. I have to tell you, there wasn't one snack in that last video that I did not like. I'm kind of picky when it comes to healthy snacks. Like, I want flavor. I don't want anything to taste like cardboard, and nothing did. So the original box is going to have 5 to 8 items, and it's going to be $39.99. All the items inside are full size, but they also have a gluten-free and a vegan box, each 5 to 8 items for $34.99. And if you're more of a keto-friendly girl, they have a box for you at $39.99. Now they also have a mini box if you want to dip your toe into the snack box world. Listen to this one. I know here in Georgia, the kids are going back to school like pretty darn soon, around the 1st of August. The snack or the mini box has 10 to 12 individual size snacks, and it's $24.99. And then they have what they call the big snacker. That's got 10 to 12 full size. And I mean, like, when I say full size, I mean full size bags of chips, boxes of granola bars, not just like one full size granola bar. A lot of product in there, and you also get 5 individual size. So if you have a bigger family, the big snacker might be for you. Now, this is a small women-run business out of Canada. They ship all the way throughout Canada and the United States. I'm gonna have 2 links below. One is the Canadian link and one is the US link that'll have the proper like prices. You don't have to do the, you know, exchange rate or anything on those. And don't forget to use that 20% off if you're interested. If you like what you see, as always, please consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. I would love to have you as part of my Georgia Sunshine family. Now, another thing that they do with this box that I really like is they have the snack box come in an outer packaging. And the reason I like that is nobody wants like bent up chips. I don't know what's going on with the post office lately. I'm scared to say this out loud because I don't want it to happen more. But my packages have been coming beat up lately, and I don't want my chips or crackers to be all broken. So that's the one exception that I like for a box to be in an outer packaging, is a snack box. It looks like this. When we open it up, this is the original box, just by the way. Do you see what I mean? Full size chips, okay? And this one's the $32.99 box. So the first thing I see in here is Hard Bite. This is a handcrafted style chip, black sea salt. What? Oh, they have a little Canadian flag there. I am going to try some of the snacks, not all of them, because the video would be actually really long. Oh, these smell so good. Now, one thing you need to know about me is I'm not driven by sweets. I'm driven by salt. I want crunchy and salty. That is what I crave, even after dinner or before I go to bed. I like salt. And these look like they're those like kettle cooked chips. Do you see them? You hear the crunch? Mmm. That's kind of exactly, its name is what it is, a Hard Bite. This would be a, the salt is on my lips. This is the best chip for me. Like better than a Lay's. Sorry, if you're a Lay's girl. These are the perfect dipping chip. Like if you've got some good, yummy dip, holy cow. think last month I told you about this ranch fried pickle dip that I found. So, so good. It would be perfect with this. Love it. And do you see the size? Huge. Okay, the next thing we have are called organic clouds. These are by Frankie's. Delicious baked organic puffs made with sprouted quinoa and sprouted brown rice. Oh, and these are jalapeno flavored. Okay. Y'all, I have a question to ask you. I had to have a root canal. Yes, I did a couple of days ago. And my tongue, like 2 or 3 days later, is still a little bit numb. I feel like that's not normal. Have you guys ever had a situation like that? I think I need to call the guy back and just ask him. Anyway, let's try these. They kind of look like a cheese puff a little bit. I just painted that nail and look, it's chipped. That got some bite to it. I'm a wimp when it comes to spice. Oh, I feel that all over my tongue. Those are good. Holy cow. My husband can eat these. My son would be able to eat these too. Holy cow. They're spicy. If you like spicy, this is it. These are by Frankie's. I'm sure that they have other flavors. Actually, you know what? This isn't bad. The heat kind of went away pretty quickly. I can still feel it a little bit on my tongue, but it's not bad. You get that initial bite and then it calms down a little bit. I'm sure once I put the next one in, it'll fire back up again. Organic clouds. Yum. Okay, next thing we have, okay, I have never had one of these before. Never had one of these, a matcha latte. Y'all know I'm a chai latte girl. I love them more than anything. I had my one chai latte that I have a week today. This has probiotics, coconut milk powder, uplifting and jitter-free energy, heat and shelf-stable probiotics, premium Japanese matcha. Okay, how do you make this? 1.5 tablespoons with 6 ounces of hot water or milk. Whisk and enjoy. Okay, I'll definitely give this a go. I've always wondered about matcha. I love tea. I'm not really so much a green tea girl. I like a strong black tea, but I think if it's in like a latte like that, I think it would be right up my alley. Okay, we have some cookies here. Let me tell you. There were some cookies last month. They were like biscuits. Now I know like in England versus the US, cookies and biscuits are kind of the same thing, but not really. I feel like biscuit cookies in the UK are like thinner and crispier, like great for tea. And in the US, sometimes they're a little bit more like moist and chewy. I'm making an overgeneralization, I'm sure. Nobody get offended. However, I really like the English ones that are like more thin and crispy. These cookies that I got last month in that box, I ate the whole entire thing. They came in little packs of 3s. Delicious. So these are cookies, biscuits, double chocolate. Do these have all these vegetables in them? Look at all those vegetables. Carrots, tomatoes. What is that, a turnip or an onion? Interesting. Contains nutrients from vegetables. All right. I'm not opposed to that. Oh, they're little. Okay, they look like they're bigger, but they're little. They're little bitty guys. They look like maybe they're made with brown sugar instead of white sugar. Yeah, perfect with tea for the afternoon. Oh, that's good. I don't taste any carrots or broccoli or rutabaga or turnip or any of those things in here. I just take chocolatey goodness. And these taste like they're made with like real cocoa powder. There's a difference between like the fake chocolate and the cocoa powder. These are the kind I like. They're rich enough where I personally could just have one and be totally satisfied if I just wanted a bite of sweet. Lovely. See what I'm saying about a whole box of granola bars? I wasn't lying. These are the Kind Thins, nuts, sea salt, and dark chocolate. Now I will say, my daughter came in and got my last box of Kind bars from the box last month. I'm gonna have to hide these. These are thinner and there are only 100 calories. Do you see how they're thin? That's nice. Those are nice just to throw in your bag. I do the truck. I unload our truck on Mondays at the store that I work in. And I have to be there at 8 and I'm usually there till 1. And I do intermittent fasting. So at noon, like I want something, but sometimes I don't plan ahead. I try to like have like a yogurt or something in my bag, but sometimes I forget. So something like that is nice to just have in your purse if you need something quick. Okay, we have, ooh, a cereal. Ooh, this is the kind of cereal I like. I don't like really sugary cereals. Like I like a Fruit Loop every once in a while or something, but I really like a healthier cereal with like nuts and raisins. I like stuff in my cereal. This is called the Simply Nutty Muesli with delicious dates, roasted hazelnuts, oh, and Brazil nuts. No sugar added, high in fiber, and suitable for vegans. I will eat this. I bet this would be good just sprinkled over like a vanilla yogurt as a snack with maybe some berries. I don't know if you can see the goodness. There's like nuts and oats and all kinds of yummy stuff. Well, I'm excited for that. So far, this is what's made me the most excited. Okay, the next thing we have, and this is another reason that I'm impressed with the snack boxes. A lot of snack boxes don't give us a drink. Last time we got this Thirsty Buddha soda in like a cola flavor, it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't a Coca-Cola. It was definitely different, but it was really good. And this is root beer. It's summertime, and lately I have been having a craving for a root beer float. Love it. A little less sugar if you do it this way. Nice. Okay. The next thing we have is by Bob's Red Mill. This is a gluten-free oats, peanut butter, and chocolate bar. Now, last month we got the Bob's Red Mill granola. That was really good too, like a big, huge bag of granola. I've almost eaten the whole bag, again, with my yogurt. Okay, but let's keep going. We have some Ultima Replenisher Electrolyte Hydration. My daughter actually took this for me last month too. I think there was some of this. I can't remember if it was in this box or not, but the flavors looked really good, and she said that they were yummy. Let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. All right, so there's a raspberry. You just put this in your water. It has 0 calories, but it just helps you with electrolytes if you're feeling a little dehydrated. This one is like a lemonade flavor. This one is a blueberry. Is it blueberry raspberry? I don't know. It's got a blueberry and a raspberry on it. There's another raspberry lemon, maybe, and then a grape. Again, these are really handy too. I'm going on a girls trip next week to somewhere very, very hot. These are gonna be great to just pack in my suitcase and have when I'm feeling a little dehydrated. Okay, and then we got one more. Oh my goodness, we might have to try this one. This is that same Bob's Red Mill. It's a gluten-free oats, peanut butter, and jelly flavored bar. I have to say, when I get granola bars, I don't really like chocolate in mine. I'm a little bit weird in that. I always want ones without chocolate. So this one is like up my speed. I will probably try that other one that they sent, but oh my goodness, a peanut butter and jelly bar. Okay, I would totally order this again. Non-GMO, gluten-free. Wonder how many things of protein. It took me a minute because I ripped it right where it says protein. It has 7 grams of protein, which isn't bad. I've been really trying to get more protein in. This tastes exactly like my childhood. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it's got those oats in it. That is a good bar. That's one of the things I really like about trying subscription boxes, is finding those things that I never would have tried before. Like I've never seen that brand before, but I'm sure it's in my stores, probably in a Whole Foods or maybe a Sprouts or something. That is something that I love. It's different because when you're on a weight loss or healthy journey, I don't know about you, but I sort of get into the habit of eating the same thing over and over again. And that's what makes me sort of fall off the wagon of being healthy. So when you can kind of mix it up and find something yummy like that peanut butter and jelly bar, I'm all about it. So that was everything in the box. I think it was done really well. I love the root beer. I'm so excited for this muesli. I mean, a whole entire box of Kind bars, the hard bite chips. Trader Joe's has a caramelized onion dip. Oh, I might go get that for these. A matcha latte, trying something I've never tried before. The chocolate cookies were really good. Jalapeno chips, I'm still on the fence about if I'm going to be able to eat these because they're a little spicy for me. But honestly, we got that other Red Mill granola bar with the chocolate in it. I liked it. I think it was just as great the second time as it was the first. I'm really impressed with the sheer size of the snacks in this box. Really, really impressive. So if you want to try it, you can use my discount code for 20% off. Remember, they have original box, they have a vegan box, they have a gluten-free and a keto-friendly box. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye-bye.